Welcome to Usapang Real Estate, your real estate show. This show was created for us to be able to discuss with you things such as getting your property titled. What if there's a dispute between you and your adjacent property owner? What's the proper procedure that we would need to take for us to be able to survey those properties? And if you're interested in selling or purchasing properties all over the Philippines, we are able to answer all of those questions with this particular show. But first, let us discuss with you and let me show you what Usapang Real Estate is all about and how we started out. Watch this!
As real estate broker ni Madam Cheryl Mercado. Madam Cheryl, anya ka di itisak sa kukuan dati nga dintel. Dati Republic.
So since the Usapang Real Estate has been conceptualized by the two organizations, namely REBAP and CREBA La Union, we have with us today Ma'am Cheryl Mercado, the past president of REBAP La Union for the year 2017 and 2018. Hi Ma'am Cheryl.
Hello, Sir Ron, and to everyone who's watching.
So the viewers will have been questioning, Ma'am, ano po ba yung ibig sabihin ng REBAP?
REBAP stands for Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines, and we are the Union chapter. We have more or less 37 chapters all over the Philippines. As of today, we have 46 paid members of REBAP La Union chapter.
And all of those individuals are licensed real estate brokers, I presume.
Yes, they're all licensed.
Usapang Real Estate is the show that we are on. It was started with these two organizations, ma'am. What do you think was the reason why we started this program?
Ang reason kung bakit natin binuo itong Usapang Real Estate, maparadyohan, mapabarangay, at ngayon mapa-online, is to educate the people regarding transactions of real estate. Gaya nga ng mga dating nagtatransact ng real estate, di ba? Mga hindi license. Kaya ngayon, na-educate natin yung mga tao na maki-transact sa mga lisensyado para yung mga transaction nila is maging legal.
So, the program of Usapang Real Estate has really become a platform for those organizations to showcase kung ano yung mga advocacies talaga natin para mapaganda yung real estate industry. So, Godspeed to you, Ma'am Cheryl. Maraming salamat for coming on to this show. Thank you very much for the time that you have given us.
Thank you also for inviting me.
Now that you've heard the story of REBAP La Union, let's now go to CREBA La Union. And we have with us today my co-host and co-moderator, Sir Kyle Nise, and his father, Sir Ray Nise, who is also currently the chairman of CREBA La Union. Hi guys!
Hello, Randy.
Hi, Sir Randy.
Hello, Sir Ray. So thank
Hello,
you for...
Sir Kai.
It's a pleasure to have you with us, Sir Ray. Thank you for making yourself available today. So we'll jump right into the questions. Our viewers wondering what CREBA stands for. And if you could tell us more about this organization.
CREBA is the Chamber of Real Estate and Builders Association. It was founded in 1973 by the late Attorney Manuel Serrano as the Philippine Umbrella Organization for Real Estate and Housing. CREBA's members are property developers, construction companies, contractors, real estate practitioners, suppliers, manufacturers of construction materials, and other stakeholders engaged in more than 68 allied fields. Towards its vision of a home for every Filipino, CREBA's aspirations for the homeless sector are embraced in its 5-point agenda for housing, which will hopefully be discussed in a future episode of this Usapang Real Estate.
That is an extensive history of the organization. So how many members do we currently have?
Our, our present membership is 3,000 plus members in 23 chapters nationwide.
That is an impressive number. Our viewers might not know this, but Usapang Real Estate was actually your brainchild. What do you think was your main inspiration in coming up with a program like this?
You. Honestly, it was, I was not the brainchild. I was the one who just conceptualized. When we shifted from the entertainment business to the real estate business, we encountered so many problems with regards to purchasing of land, developing of land, there are so many problems. So first that we have encountered is we realized in our own survey that 10 persons that we are going to look for a lot, 9 are not titled, 1 is just titled. Siyempre, we are not buying from the business district.
Right.
So I do not know the business district, we are buying the rural areas. And most of them are, 9 of them out of 10 are tax declaration. So we realized there should be a solution to the problem. We also encountered that there are so many boundary disputes, so they don't know their boundaries. And thirdly is their titles or their tax declaration, would you believe, is still owned by their ninunos, 3, 4 lolas and lolos. So it was very difficult to buy a lot since of these problems. So as a developer, there should be solutions to the problem. So I took the opportunity when I am also a past president of REBAP, and when I was a president of CREBA La Union, I talked with the president then of REBAP La Union, which happens to be our moderator, Randy Berner. So, and then we also have a very good whom we volunteered to be the chairman, to be the chair of this Usapang Real Estate, Ma'am Susan Preto, and she accepted the challenge. So in October 17, 2015, Usapang Real Estate came into reality as an advocacy to aid the public be educated on everything that concerns land, taxes, and the laws governing real estate, specifically targeting on land titling, subdivision of lands, extrajudicial settlement of state, real estate planning and real estate taxation, boundary disputes, and road right-of-way. To reach a more diverse audience, the organizers, CREBA La Union and REBAP La Union, decided to use the radio. So we went to Bombo Radio for a massive campaign. This was a once-a-month program which lasted for a year, September 10, 2016. After which, it was decided for them to go to the grassroots in the hope of touching base with those who need help most. And thus, Usapang Real Estate sa barangay was born. The pilot barangay was Barangay Mamatdat on January 20, 2017. 21 barangays in the city of San Fernando, La Union were covered by this program. Came back for radio to discuss the most urgent and timely topic, real estate amnesty by BIR Regional Director on September 18, 2019. Usapang Real Estate Radio was relaunched over Action Radio La Union. Now, we are here, Usapang Real Estate sa
Online.
online,
Social media.
sa social media. So, we're back to Usapang Real Estate.
Great. So it's extensive record that we have of this particular program, and Usapang Real Estate has been here for several years already, really trying to address the problem that you identified several years back when you started this real estate business. Would that be correct, sir?
Yes,
Wow.
Sir.
So with that, we would also of course like to thank yung pioneering team of the Usapang Real Estate program, particularly our so-called perpetual chairman, Madam Susan Prieto, and Sir Reynice, of course, yours truly, Sir Pascual Junsagon, Ma'am Cheryl Mercado, Sir Jose Joey Salomon, Sir Artemio Laroyo, Hugh Olarte, Engineer Tadios Kumanab,
Engineer Alan Pasis,
Ma'am Vanji Castro, Ma'am Lenny Ancia, Sir Ed Lamadrid, and Ma'am Josie Lavaro. From the bottom of our hearts and also from our viewers, we would like to thank you for providing us with a platform to discuss and address these challenges in the real estate industry with the main objective of providing accurate and updated information to our viewers. Maraming salamat po, Sir Ray.
Thank you very much, Randy, and thank you also to the audience. Hopefully, you will learn something from the Usapang Real Estate.
Definitely, we'll see to that.
If today's discussion has tickled your interest to start your career in real estate, what are you waiting for? Become an accredited real estate salesperson and make your first commission today. Here is Girly Mazon, the incumbent president of REBAP La Union, with the details for our upcoming salesperson seminar.
REBAP Lawag, in partnership with REBAP La Union and REBAP Abra Ilocos Sur chapter, will conduct a real estate brokerage webinar for new salesperson on September 19 to 20, 2020. For further information, check the details right here.
So I hope you enjoyed this particular discussion. Stay tuned for the next episode of Usapang Real Estate. Real estate broker, real estate appraiser, I never heard those terms before. What do they do? And are there any other real estate professionals? Well, you're in for a treat.
Ang real estate assessor naman, ito yung medyo alam natin. They work with the local government and they do assessment for taxation purposes.